Hi guys from Soulful Sunday, you're very welcome, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about you can't make a silk purse from a sow's ear. And what do I mean by that? Well, think of a silk purse, it's one material. Think of a sow's ear, that's a totally different material. And you cannot make one from the other. So sometimes we can spend our lives waiting and hoping and believing that things are going to change in our lives and that it'll just miraculously happen, but it doesn't happen. Sometimes when you are wanting to have the silk purse, you know what you need to do to get that silk purse, what you need to put in place in order for you to have that silk purse. And if you keep looking at a sow's ear, it's not going to miraculously turn into a silk purse. So sometimes the sow's ear in our life can be a person, it can be a situation, and it can be a mindset. And when it's your mindset and you're sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting for things to change, but you're not changing, nothing is going to change. You'll never get that silk purse. You won't. And as long as you're looking at the sow's ear and waiting for that to change, whether that's a situation or a person, nothing's going to change either, because as long as you're looking outside, nothing will change. It's only when we look inside that things begin to change. And maybe the silk purse is inside us, but we're presenting ourselves to the world as a sow's ear, coming across angry, bitter, resentful, all them things, full of fear sometimes. But what's on the inside is not able to come out. So what's on the inside of you? Are you looking around you hoping that things in your life will change, and you're just waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting, and the clock is ticking, and the clock is ticking for us all, and nothing's going to change unless we change. It's a hard lesson for us to learn. And Christmas is coming up as well, and a lot of people get into a knot over Christmas because everybody's singing the songs and everything looks wonderful and the tree is up and it looks like the silk purse. But what's going on inside people's homes is sometimes like the sow's ear. And if that's for you, that message today, if that's for you and you want to have a nice Christmas, then you're going to have to look at how can you do that for yourself. Because you can have support from people can be there to encourage you, but you have to do it yourself, because you're the one living inside the four walls of your mind as well as in your house. So if you want to have a Christmas that's nice, what can you do to help yourself to get that silk purse for Christmas? One thing is you can stop looking at the sow's ear, because it's not going to change. The only thing that will change is us, how we react, how we respond, and what we do to make the changes to help us have the best life that we can have and want to have and deserve to have. So I'll just come back to the beginning and say, silk purse, sow's ear. Which one do you want to have in your life, and which one do you need to let go? It's very obviously, to me, let go of the sow's ear and look at what you're left with and build your silk purse up then yourself from what you have inside you, because we all have greatness inside us. We have. Sometimes we just don't let it out because we don't know how to. And the first part is to let go. Some people call the sow's ear the dead wood. So if there's people or a situation in your life that's not doing anything but causing you anxiety, fear, whatever it is, take your eye off it and look at what you can do for yourself. And I hope that's been helpful. I hope I explained myself properly. If I didn't, please put a comment in or send me a private message and I'll explain in more detail. But until the next time, remember to take care of yourself and take care of each other. And thanks for always supporting Turning Point. Thanks, guys.